Okay, we got another blind reveal. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of these. 20 cards on this order, mainly football, majority, a few little baseball PC items. I'll put the list right here on the left. This was the May 15.99 special. So let's get into it. I'll put the pop reports and everything on the side, and if I can find a comp or comparable type of player for a comparable value. Starting us off, 1983, Marcus Allen rookie card out of Topps. I'm going to be looking over to my cheat sheet on the right here. It's either your right or left. I'm not quite sure how the screen, but I have a solid 8 on this card. I picked this up at a card show back in March or April or something like that. All right. I remember there was some edge wear. It was either right or left side, but the centering looked pretty solid. 6. Wow. Wow, what happened there? I did not think the surface was that bad at all. So it's obviously surface level, I would assume, because I mean, that corner's got some white and minor, like tipping edge wear there. But the centering on this was really the attractive point. And yeah, there might have been subtle, but man. So that's not a good start. Normally I don't review the card too much on these openings, but that's not a good sign. Hopefully our grader comes back through. All of us have seen this card before, for most of you at least. I have this card hitting an 8 or 9. I felt pretty confident on this card, actually. There was little to no surface issues out as far as I can remember. I think edge wear mainly was the play here that was in question, as you can see right there. A little bit of whitening speckles there. And let's just check out the back. See if I can get it all on the screen. Yeah, not a lot of edge wear. It's very minute. And I think I picked this up at the same card shows where I got this. Different vendor though. But this is the one you want. I mean, there's 4 different variations. I prefer the writing. So if this comes back pretty well, then I may be keeping this one. And this hits. Whoa. Wow. Was not expecting that. That's exciting. Definitely keeping this one. I knew the centering was great. Obviously, you want this bar and that left bar and going all the way through. I felt it was obviously a little siding to the left, as you can kind of see looking out. But wow, I was not expecting a 10 on this. So I must have missed something on there, but I will gladly take the makeup. So definitely going to keep this. Wow, that's a lot bigger card than I anticipated. I bought this card for $20, I think, or something like that at the card show. So, yeah, that's not a bad deal. All right, let's get in these back in order. Whew, that caught me off guard. This was going to be a possible PC. I don't think I have this yet. I'm going to be possibly hitting a Tiffany's run of Will Clark with his playing years. I have this hitting a 7. So, not too big on this card. Hit the 9. So I guess I was grading extremely harsh to go up 2 grades. This one jumped up at least 2 to 1 grades. So that's not a bad start all of a sudden from a shaky, rough start. I'm really curious. They must have damaged this thing or something, because I don't remember the surface being that bad. I always look for fingernails or imprints or dimples. I don't remember it being warranting a 6 at all. So same card we just saw, the 1991 Topps. This is our Desert Shield variation. 3,000-ish copies or so made that we kind of know to understand at this point. A solid 8 on this. I have this card currently in a 7, so did we get an upgrade? I feel like going this way has been playing 9. So we did get an upgrade. Man, I'm in love with my grader. Wow. I will take that. That's a 2 grade upgrade. And I paid the same for this card that as I did for the 7. So Happy to see that. Rolling with the 9s all of a sudden. All right, local card show pickup on the Garrison Hurst. This is his rookie year. Have this hitting a 9. Don't know why I'm holding it that way. Wasn't even watching. But it is first day production, first day issue, whatever you want to call it. They obviously title it first day issue. And this hit the 9. So we got a run of 9s going. And yes, I didn't have this gemming at all. So understandable there. And these apparently, you know what, I wanted to look. I believe these are the new slabs. And we all know of this little tail, or right there, there's one right there. And they're always on the top for whatever reason. But man, they need to get that fixed. I mean, it works for this card because it's not a dark background, so it kind of blends in, but don't see it on this card. I won't spend too much time on looking. There's one down there, but it's not overlooking the card. But yeah, they need to fix that with these new slabs. And these new slabs, they feel a whole lot more bendy. When I was stacking them here, they don't sit right straight. They're like bowed, curved. Not a good look. All right, let's move it to the 96. I think the rest is football. Yes, we have nothing but football. So I'll try to blaze through this real quick. 96, Shannon Sharp, 8 or 9 on this. This hit the 8. Early year, Topps Chrome, refractor. Can't really go wrong. These kind of cards. Even if you hit an 8 on this, you're still okay. Someone's going to want that for their set, ideally. Just the base refractor, it's not bad. There's some kind of marking right there where that light is on the card for, or the slab, I should say, for whatever reason. All right, Brett Favre up here on the 99, all etch. I have this hitting a solid 9. This hit. This card pops with the color. Absolutely, I love that color going on right there with the refractor. 10. Woo! Happy about that. Ooh, that's a biggie. I'm selling a lot in this order. I don't have too much PC stuff. I think we've already got through most of the PC. So that's a big come up right there. Happy to see that. I mean, grader. I'm curious what these other orders. I've been harshly grading, so I mean, I know it all depends on the grader. Let's see how many possible 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 possible 10s, and we haven't even. Actually, this is the first one. Black refractor. These are numbered out of 599, the 2003 set year. It's not a bad looking set design. And what did I say? 9 or 10, but favoring the 9 side. I had this, but they felt like they wanted to give me the boost. Ooh. So this is going to look, all of a sudden, the grades are higher than what I'm expecting so far. Who knows, anything can go sideways, but it's rolling pretty. I have 8 to 9 on this. This is rookie year. These are numbered at 399. The gold X-Fractors. Adam Pac-Man Jones, I even have that in his name on the card. I have this hitting 8 or 9. Like I said, the 9. Didn't have it gemming, obviously, so glad to grab the 9 on that. Manuel Sanders, rookie card on the 2010 black refractor, numbered out of 25. Yes, numbered out of 25. I don't have. Oh, this possible gem right here too. 9. Not too bad, not too bad. I'll take the 9. Sean Jackson, red refractor, numbered out of 25 on the 2011. I looked over, but I didn't even look at the grade. 8 or 9, favoring the 8 side. So this card, again, you can't really go wrong. Low print. This will sell. And it's matching, in a sense, not same color specific, but as far as red there, but 9. Happy to see the higher of the 2. But yeah, that card, the red on the card pops a whole lot more than on the label. It's a very Dole-esque label there. But our 9 pile, see how this thing kind of, it's like it starts bowing. They don't sit flush, these cards, for whatever reason, these new slabs. 2013 gold refractor numbered out of 50, Antonio Cromartie, bigger cornerback during the era. 8 or 9 favoring the 9 side. This one hit the 9 side, which is fine to see. So doing well on the predictions, and if I don't have it gemming, it's hitting the higher of the grades. So I guess me and the grader were similarly on par with reviewing these. 2013, what do I have? Solid 9 on this. This Prism, these are numbered at 260. I have one currently also at PSA. I think it was a better copy than this, if I remember correctly. So, Keenan Allen, just base refractor rookie. What in the God's name? They have some plastic. How ugly is that? They have plastic in between. It's like broken piece plastic. Come on, guys. That is horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Then you got these little flares. I might have to return this. That is... Really? How are you going to encapsulate that? Guy must have just been on his lunch break and letting the machine do the work. Okay. Enough of criticizing. 9 to 10 on this. 10. What the hell? And I'm not going to be able to get that out of there. It's like sealed right in that spot. What do you guys think I should do on that? Send it back? It's like pieces of the slab, just like a chunk just broke. It's now stuck. What a joke. Like I said, these new slabs, they went in the wrong direction. All my experiences with them has been that way. It's a little frustrating. Their R&D has failed them. After years of research, they say. 2013 Brady. What are we at? Cornerstones, 9 to 10. Possible 10 on this guy. 9. I would have switched. I'd rather had the 9 on the Brady. Well, it's a rookie card, so actually not doing too bad, but happy to have the 9. These cards, I bought a couple of these. Let me see how it looks in the slab. The bottom, there was like this gouging fingernail or something. Can't see it. I remember it being on the bottom, but I don't see it sitting in the slab. I have 8 or 9 on this, favoring the 9 with this. We'll just go this way. 10. Nice. I didn't think this was a gem card at all. So that's not too bad. Very lenient grader that I got, I feel. I want to go find that mark. I think I did, but I don't think it's the one I'm looking for. There's like a line right here. I don't know if yeah, you can kind of pick it up. There it is. See that? That's on the card. But I think there was something worse. Oh well. I'm not gonna spend the time go looking for it. Let's hurry this video up. Just checking out the timer. It doesn't need to be that long for 20 cards. 2014 recent card show pickup. Gotta love card shows. You can review them, and apparently this grader agrees that I was looking for great things. Solid 9 on this. 10. Wow. Wow. Good stuff. Those are not numbered, but they're a good year Prism. One of my more favorite years, 2014 design. You don't see these too often. Diamond refractors numbered at a 60. 2015. Finest is not the most desirable set year. As soon as Topps Chrome and Finest started getting into the mid 2000s, it was like, what are you guys doing? A little bit, at least in my eyes. Some of y'all may think different on that. 8, or whoops, that's the next card. 9 to 10, I have this actually favoring the 10 side. I had this, yeah, this was very clean. I remember this card. Of course, as soon as I say it, that happens. This card I remember being one of the cleaner cards in the order. I think it's the only card that I actually have solidly gemming, so I'm shocked at this. This is one where you would easily be able to resubmit. I mean, maybe it's centering, but I mean, on this card, I go from that point and that point to the edges, and it looks pretty well centered to the naked eye. You can also go down on how far this black line is from each corner. It's maybe a smidgen to the left down there. So maybe the centering was off, but I remember the surface was phenomenal on this. I did not see any marks on it, so I can maybe understand if it's centering. Maybe I overlooked that a little too much. Tom Brady on just the 2017 Optic Hollow. 8 or 9 favoring the 9 side. Gifts keep on giving on this submission. I am not complaining. Started off crazy weird with a 6. Maybe the guy just had something against Marcus Allen. I do not know. All right, last card on the order. Let's wrap it up here and get y'all out of here. Again, 2022. Just base hollow auto on this. 9 to 10. 10. Thank you. Nice order. There was a few interesting things with that piece in there on the Keenan Allen, but all in all, I mean, wow. To get only 1 8 and the rest 9 to 10s, it's been a rarity, I think, since I've seen that on a submission of mine. Normally they've been all over the place and a little bit more not as understanding as this order. So very happy, very pleased, and hopefully you are with this video. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and stay tuned for upcoming videos just like this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. Take care.